Video 5, rights-related information regarding accessing Wheeltrans.
This is the 5th video in this 6-video series on decision-making rights. In this video, we will tell you about your rights to accessible transportation, specifically Wheeltrans Services.
Can anyone use Wheeltrans?
No, you have to apply to Wheeltrans and the TTC decides if you can ride Wheeltrans.
To apply for Wheeltrans, you can either print out the application form on the website or call customer service to have the application sent to you. You will need a doctor's help to fill out and sign the application form. To submit the form, you can either send it by email or regular mail.
Who can be eligible for Wheeltrans?
A person with any disability, not only people with physical disabilities, can be eligible for Wheeltrans services. TTC will decide if you need Wheeltrans based on your disability and your ability to ride conventional transportation. Your doctor will also have to fill out part of the application.
If you are approved for Wheeltrans, you will receive a welcome package. In that package, it will tell you what services you are eligible for, your registration number, and phone numbers to call and access Wheeltrans services. There is also an online option for booking and keeping track of your Wheeltrans trips.
Are there any laws that apply to Wheeltrans?
The Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act, often known as the AODA, does include rules on transportation for persons with disabilities. This includes Wheeltrans. The AODA was made to help persons with disabilities and make Ontario a better place for persons with disabilities. The law says that transportation providers like the TTC should have a system that best meets the needs of persons with disabilities.
Has Wheeltrans changed?
Yes, Wheeltrans has changed to decide whether you can ride on Wheeltrans. Some people who used to be allowed to ride on Wheeltrans now are not allowed to. Some other people can now only use Wheeltrans for part of their trip, which means that they may have to ride on conventional regular TTC buses or subways for the rest of the way.
Wheeltrans made many people reapply for their services. They have changed the rules about bringing a support person. Before the changes, you could book Wheeltrans trip with a support person if needed, or travel independently. Now you have to travel with a support person or travel independently. You don't have a choice anymore.
If someone is upset with changes to Wheeltrans, what can they do?
If you are upset with your Wheeltrans service, you can call customer service number that is on your information card. You will be put on hold. You will have to wait your turn to speak to an operator to make your complaint.
If someone is upset with the changes to their service, they can tell Wheeltrans they do not agree and ask for an appeal, and ask Wheeltrans to review their issue. A person can contact Arch if they want help with this. If you have questions about what the law says about Wheeltrans, you can contact Arch for free, confidential legal advice at 416-482-8255 or toll free at 1-866-482-2724. You can contact Arch through our teletypewriter service at TTY 416-482-1254 or TTY toll-free number at 1-866-482-2728. If you cannot contact us by telephone due to disability-related reasons, you can email us at intake@arch.clcj.ca.
This video is not meant to be legal advice. If you have questions about what the law says about your legal rights, you can contact Arch for free, confidential legal advice.